There appears to be palpable anger and unease in the ruling All Progressives Congress (APC) as core loyalists of President Bola Tinubu have allegedly taken charge of all spheres of government in the current dispensation. This development is coming shortly after the unveiling of a special presidential committee to harmonize the process of selecting persons into the board and parastatals recently dissolved by President Tinubu, even as allegations of racketeering have pervaded the National Assembly ahead of the constitution of standing committees. Recall that the president had on Friday last week constituted a special committee headed by the Chief of Staff Femi Gbajabiamila to accomplish the task of replacing affected board appointments. New Telegraph learned that the committee is tasked with the responsibility of creating selection and nomination modalities in line with the law governing the requirements and qualifications expected of appointees in the affected ministries, departments and agencies. According to a source within the presidency, Tinubu demands thoroughness in understanding the agencies whose establishment acts mandate federal character, representation of specified educational and technical expertise. However, it was gathered that members of the special committee who will be working alongside the chief of staff are the secretary to government of the federation, Senator George Akume, special advisor to the president on political and intergovernmental affairs, Malam Yo Darazu, and some legal and private sector experts as members, but a member of the party's National Working Committee (NWC) who spoke on the condition of anonymity confided in this newspaper that the party was neither informed nor carried along by the presidency. Equally frowned at the arrangement which placed the SGF under the chief of staff in the selection of the committee. The source said, "We are just looking at the old drama here. The party knows nothing about what is going on and they want us to keep quiet in all this. It was this kind of thing that made our national chairman to speak out and they almost called for his head. This is party democracy and the party has to be accorded the due recognition and respect." But the situation we have found ourselves is so pathetic that the president is gradually allowing his Lagos boys to take over and proper charge of everything. It ought, honestly, for instance, how can the president set up a committee and make the SGF work under the chief of staff? Where is this done? Governors, including our own progressive governors, are now at the mercy of the chief of staff. Some of us are going to raise these issues because if this is allowed to continue unchecked, it will affect our chances in future elections. Why are these guys talking? It's not because of Nigeria. Not that they want Nigeria to be better. It's all about sharing what they are going to share. Not that they are really ready to work. Nigerians are there shouting and crying. All these ones are just positioning themselves on how to get what. Take a look at the situation whereby both the Senate President and the Speaker are helpless in the choice of their own standing committees. All the committees have been perfected and they were done from the villa and merely handed down to the presiding officers for announcements of on July 27. You'll be shocked to see that aside from the chairman of the State Committee on Appropriation, Solomon Adeola, another of Tinubu's boys, Faleke, we take the appropriations slot in the House. New Telegraph learned that in the House of Representatives, in particular, committees regarded as grade A are set aside for core loyalists of the president or the chief of staff. For instance, according to New Telegraph checks, Defense has been reportedly reserved for a returning member from Lagos, while banking and other financial institutions committees also goes to another from one of the southwest states. Among those untouchables committees reserved for Tinubu's men or allegedly procured are Army, Navy, Air Force, Police, NDDC, Petroleum Upstreams, Petroleum Downstreams, Aviation, Maritime, Ports and Harbors, as well as the FCT. Okay. Tinubu, man of war, fearless leader, intelligent, experienced, competent man, ready to win and powerful man. He will show you politics. It's either you like it or not. He will spend his 8 years in full in Jesus' name. PDP and other parties will not be able to wrestle with APC very soon. PDP in Lagos did not rise beyond 25, 27 percentage. Be watching game man. mm. All of the things wey they do for Lagos, tell me wetin they enjoy for the Lagos, and this on the prison. Okay, may I continue. When individuals are slithering assume God, the game is about to start. Well done. Okay, why are you people complaining at this early stage? When former President Buhari was in power, nobody from the north complained or see anything wrong in his administration. Abba Kyari, late former COS, hijacked the government. None of the Hausa Fulani could see anything. Now, you want to tell us that Jagaban of all people is not doing well. Thank God, it's Jagaban himself whoever came who overcame the devil plots of the APC BBs and some northerners during the primaries. 2027, Atiku Abubakar will form a government, inshallah. Okay, Atiku is too small to form a government illegally under President Tinubu's regime. Did you remember that Tinubu formed ACN for Atiku the other time? Wait and see the joker. He has lost his chances of being Nigeria president. It's good during Buhari era. Northerners dominate every offices, EFCC, MPA, NNPC, aviation, and so on. Yeah, President Tinubu is their equal. They thought it's Goodluck Jonathan that bows pressure. They didn't see anything bad during Buhari's regime. For who fulanize every sector in his government. Now they are complaining of Jagaban. When your brother Buhari was there, you no complain. You have not seen anything. Tinubu is a totalitarian and a despot. Go into history and learn a little of his crude power grabbing antics. He rendered Lagos PDP prostrate by planting moles in the party. Also, he spearheaded the impeachment of his deputies. The good thing about Nigeria is that they are good listeners and event watchers. So people are just there. You are talking about what are they going to do? Nothing. You see the same divide and rule. Congratulations to all of you.